Hey G fam, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, I do videos on life as a travel, labor, and delivery nurse, Christian faith, lifestyle, and self-care. So if you like any of those things, don't forget to click that subscription button and hit that notification bell.
So it's about to just be, hold on. Okay, now we got to get on the red. Jump. Oh, God! No, that was my fault. I told you to jump. It ain't no room to jump. Don't fall. Come back. Come back. Go. Jump. Oh, no. How did I jump down there?
Just like.
Oh, my gosh.
Too many. Hi, it's super cold.
It's super cold.
In Orlando, it's 20 degrees.
20
it's
degrees.
Below freezing.
We are about to get seafood for the seafood boil that we do for Christmas every year. Get the fruit now.
And then we'll add some more of the mixture.
Here go Chelsea with her hot chocolate. She's so silly.
There you go. We have hot chocolate. And now we're adding mushrooms. I'm gonna go for a candy cane vibe. That's what I'm gonna go for.
Candy cane vibe. What's up, G fam? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who know who I am, Godsmylove on here is my name on YouTube, and my real name is Shannon. For those of you who are used to my channel, y'all can see I'm back at home in ATL. My niece Chelsea Pooh. She's so silly. So we are going to wrap some gifts. I'm here for Christmas with my family and my friends. She's so silly. So we're gonna wrap some gifts, y'all. Okay. For those of you who do not know, she's so cute. And for those of you who are new to my channel, have never seen my face or her face before, I do videos on Christianity, life as a travel, labor, and delivery nurse, lifestyle, and self-care. So if you like any of those things, honey, what they supposed to do? What they supposed to do?
Subscribe, like,
Yes.
hit the bell, and comment.
What she said. Okay, listen to the child. Listen to the child, and make sure you go check out her YouTube channel too. Okay, she's got 4 subscribers. She wants more. She deserves more.
Have 6, but
Okay,
mostly by other people, by people that I know.
she got 6 subscribers. Go subscribe to my niece's channel, please. They're very much appreciated. Her channel is Chelsea MD Show. Cute face right here. And what do you do on your channel?
Well, it's about lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing that I can remember. I know it's about lifestyle.
Don't you do toy reviews too? Or just lifestyle?
I did one toy review.
She
Well,
does some...
one toy review. But go check out my channel.
So you can find out. And then make sure you do what? Like, share, and subscribe to her. Hey you guys, today is the next day. As you can see, yeah, we stayed up until like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, wrapping all those gifts. I was exhausted, okay? Then today what we did is I had to go to the store again and get a few things that I need for the house, get some last minute gifts. Now I just got done putting my makeup on and getting ready to go out with my girls for a thing that we do every year, which is when we go out to eat or do something fun and eat and exchange gifts for Christmas. So that is what we're doing today, well tonight. I'm waiting on my friend to come pick me up, and then we're gonna go to a seafood boil restaurant. Let me show y'all a little bit of the outfit of the day. Hold on. So this is gonna be my outfit for tonight because it is freezing cold outside, y'all. It was literally 7 degrees last night. I haven't seen it in the single digits in Atlanta in a long time, okay? So we having a real winter this year, okay? So it was 7 degrees last night. Right now it's like 20 degrees. So I'm all Eskimo'd up, okay? Look at this. So I have this long like sweater turtleneck kind of thing going on. Black leggings. They are fleece lined leggings. They, you know, regular little cutesy thin leggings that you're gonna be freezing outside in. These are fleece lined leggings from Amazon. Got this shirt from Burlington last year. Then I'm gonna pair these up with my boots, and I'm wearing my Palm Springs backpack, Louis Vuitton backpack. Makeup, Too Faced concealer, Too Faced mascara, L'Oreal pencil just a little bit because I already have thick eyebrows. I just fill it in where needed. And Benefit 24-hour setting gel. I haven't put a lip gloss on yet. I might just leave it like this. Like this looks like, I like how this looks. You really can't see my blush on this camera, but I have like a terracotta kind of color on my blush on my face, and it looks more on a reddish side on my skin. It looks really pretty. Milk Dewy primer, and then the Milk setting spray. Oh, sorry, by the way, I have been slacking, okay? I have been slacking. I've been reading like a verse of the day kind of thing instead of reading like a whole chapter since I got here, because I've been running here and there, but I gotta make time for God. All right, you guys, I'm going to show y'all a little bit of plant care. So these are my plants that are down here in my living room. They are beautiful, beautiful babies of mine. This one included right here too. I'm going to show you how I water my plant babies. With this method, I only have to water my plants every 2 weeks, even in the summer, even in the spring and summertime. So let me show you what I use. So you see that little glass thing right there? Those are aqua globes, and they don't have to be glass. They have plastic ones at Walmart, Home Depot, and Lowe's. These things have made me become a great plant parent. I used to over water my plants so much in the past, but because of these little wonderful things, it has made it so much easier for me. You just put water in the aqua globe and stick it down into the soil, and the plant will take water from the aqua globe when it is ready to take water, okay? When it wants some water, it'll suck it out of there. And these things work because I've been using these aqua globes since the beginning of this year. Now, I had to go ahead and water this one last night because this one was dried out, okay? This one was dry, like it was bone dry. And the reason why I know it was bone dry, I used a moisture meter on this thing. It was on the very first number, which means bone dry. So it needed some water. And you can also tell that it was dry because these leaves, not only are they kind of turning yellow, but they are like crispy. So it needed some water. But these should be fine because they're not completely yellow. They were just trying to turn yellow. But they should be fine. That one, that's going to be yellow. That's okay. That's nature. But as long as it's just like 1 or 2 leaves, I'm okay with that. So, but look at how tall this thing is. When I got this bird of paradise last year, it was half this size. And now look at how big it is. This middle one is a Trachana. or corn plant. Some people call it a corn plant. It is getting big and beautiful. Then this beautiful baby right here is one of my favorite plants. First of all, I love all of these plants. My most favorite plants of all that I have is gonna be this one. This is a Swiss cheese plant. The technical name for it is a Monstera deliciosa. This plant is so easy to take care of once you understand how to take care of it, okay? This plant's roots does not like to stay wet. They do like moderate watering, but they like to dry out almost completely. So don't let them dry out completely, but they do like to dry out to like almost completely, 80 or 90% dry. And right here is the snake plant. It's getting taller. These are a very easy plant to take care of, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because these love to be neglected, okay? The technical name for this plant is a sansevieria. These plants love neglect, okay? The more neglect you give them, the more they love you, okay? Look, that's just how they thrive. That's what they love. So neglect them and they will love you. Do not, and I repeat, and it all depends on the lighting situation in your house, but since I don't have a lot of light in my house, I cannot water this plant more than once per month, and that's in the spring and summertime. Right now, since it's cold outside, in the fall and winter time, I water this plant every other month. So every 2 months, the snake plants in my house gets watered. Yes, it is under grow lights, which provide it sunlight. But in my house, since I don't have a plethora of sunlight coming in, they do not like to be watered more than every other month in the fall and winter time, and then every month in the spring and summertime. So I have learned a lot about plants by trial and error, all that kind of stuff. Now this beauty over here, golden pothos, it is very happy. All right, now we come to these beautiful plants in my room, okay? Look at this. This thing is dried out because it sucks up a lot of water and it is super thirsty. This is another Dracaena. This is a different type of Dracaena. It's going to grow into like a big trunk just like the one downstairs. And then this is a baby, this is a Dracaena as well, and this is a baby Janet Craig. This is a baby Janet Craig Dracaena. And down here, this is a Calathea orbifolia, and it is happy plant. I didn't know what I was gonna do with this plant when I first got it, because these Calatheas, especially the Calathea orbifolia, they are very fussy if it is not enough moisture in the air. But God done made a way, okay? He done made a way for them to start tolerating the lack of humidity I have in this house, because I can't run a humidifier all the time, okay? So God made a way. He is humidifying them for me. Thank you, Lord. And then we have another Sansevieria right here, snake plant, Swiss cheese plant, very beautiful. I put it on a stake to like help it grow up instead of out. So help it grow up like a tree because of the limited space that it's in. So that's why I have that there. And then we have down here another Calathea. I had to move this one around because it wasn't getting enough light at first. I had it over there by the other Calathea, but this Sansevieria was blocking a lot of the light. So that's why I have it right here instead of where it was. But this is a different type of Calathea. Like I said, this is a Calathea medallion. This leaf is brown. That's because it needs water. This thing needs water. But look, it's still happy because it's got me a new leaf. It's still pretty happy. Golden pothos over here. I also meant to say that I only use distilled water because tap water has chemicals in it that can damage the leaves of plants, and I learned that the hard way. Tap water has fluoride in it and a lot of different chemicals in it that is damaging for plants. I learned the hard way that tap water, especially on dracaenas, don't ever use tap water on dracaenas because the fluoride will fry the leaves. I learned that the hard way on 2 dracaenas. So, learn from my mistakes and my experience. Okay? I want to show y'all how this moisture meter works and why I don't trust just putting your finger in the soil unless you have just been a gardener for decades and you just know like that. But for beginners, you need this moisture meter. So calatheas like quite a bit of water. Like they suck water up pretty quickly. But the every 2 weeks still works out for this plant because I put a pretty good sized globe for their size. So you're going to put it all the way at the bottom. Okay. This one surprisingly is still saying that it's moist. I'm very surprised. Okay. And you want to always wipe it off in between plants because you don't want to transfer an infection if one of them has some type of infection. You don't want to transfer it from one plant to another. So wipe it off with a paper towel. Now this plant is dry, like all the way dry. It's on number 1. Now these plants do not like to dry out. You're probably thinking, well, they can get dry edges because of them drying out. And they can get dry edges for there not being enough humidity in the space that you have it in. So make sure you assess it for both of those things, okay? By the way, I got this little plant mat from Amazon. It makes it so much easier to do what you need to do, especially for smaller plants if you don't want to make a mess in your house. I also use ground cinnamon once a month. And ground cinnamon is a natural pesticide and fungicide. So this thing really works for sure because about 2 months ago, there was a mushroom on the soil of my Swiss cheese plant over there. And since I've been putting this on the soil, I have not seen any mushrooms on any plant. So if you want to prevent fungus, such as mushrooms or any other kind of fungus in the soil, and it also helps to take down the amount of gnats, you want to use this. Then in the kitchen, getting started on the seafood for the dinner. Lobster tail. All the food that we bought the other day. Ooh wee. I know he is.
Yeah, y'all know who this is, the cowboy, man. We won that thing yesterday.
That's
but
right.
That's just the beginning. We got to do this thing big and play out. But then we going to get back to where it is. Merry Christmas. Happy Christ Day, what I say, the Son of God.
And I have a question for you.
What's the question?
When are you starting a YouTube channel?
I don't know. It's still up for debate.
She wrapped so tight, she says a gift.
What's that? Turn around.
Oh, I like that.
And clothes.
And clothes. Notice what's else at the bottom? Kind of look like what you got at home.
Yes.
Kind Kind of look like King.
No.
Said it look just like Chelsea and King.
What's the name of the dog?
It's up there. Cameron, and Coco. You can make some jewelry. You like making bracelets too, don't you?
Who that from?
Grandma and Granddaddy. Thank you, Grandma and Granddaddy. Connect 4.
Connect 4.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I make a dog cake.
Oh, perfect. Oh, thank you.
Well, you go visit your auntie.
Now I can hurry up and cook you a lot of stuff at one time. So you'll be asking, is the food ready? Is the food ready? No. Thank you.
So you cooking breakfast this week?
Say what?
What time we going over there to go? We come in nice clothes and we ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna wipe the crust out of our eyes.
Come on over. Come on
She'll
over.
be here after tomorrow, the day after tomorrow.
Yep, back to H-Town.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff.
So
And
you
then
get
I still not go to Grandma.
Hey, and you still be asking for.
Cute, happy. Oh, that's cute. I like the leopard and stuff. That's
And
cute.
guess what? You know what that is, right?
that was big enough.
Well, you said no, I did. I said it.
All you gotta do is take the thing, you see those 2 black ends. Now I'm talking
I
about right
put
there.
that
You can
around
put
now.
She
you put the
did.
one that you want on there.
Yeah, I know. I can take that one off the other one.
Yeah.
I've been changing rods before you were born, kid. What you
I
Yeah.
Ooh, some more smell things over here.
I did some
I put that tape on there.
You take like your grandmama then.
We both put it on there together.
cowboy.
Oh, boy.
How about them cowboys? Cowboys.
I'm glad you love it. Time up.
It's up.
Yep.
$2.
You got $2 more than you had.
Right.
You had more than that, but you had done did all this and flipped it off the spatula.
Yeah, you almost had enough.
Supposed
Yeah.
to
She
just-
got like
just-
this?
Yeah.
Yeah, put it in
You
my
trying to break and stuff. Cheap.
I know it's been going.
You gotta stop laughing and get the scoop.
15 seconds left.
$100.
Left on the table. Left on the table.
Cause you know nobody forget no $100.
5 seconds left.
The highest somebody probably gets is at least 40.
You did good.
Yes, got $11.
Yeah.
$1.
Yep.
You got $20.
Nah. Where? On the table?
No.
Come on, cheese night.
You gonna be stupid. You trying to break. Yeah, he's not scooping everything.
She ain't cheating.
I'm not cheating. I'm scooping it up
Do
right
like
now.
pancake.
Can,
Eat it.
can you see? No, I cannot.
I can't see
She
nothing.
working the bank, y'all. Come on.
Right. You're right.
Work at the bank, man.
Time up.
Okay. I cannot see. I'm
Okay, girl, calm down.
You didn't clear it.
Calm down.
She can spend all the money.
Got a whole big pie there, don't you?
I mean, I ain't got nothing there. I mean, I ain't got nothing.
You got some?
Yeah, you do.
More than what
You touching it?
Man,
Oh.
Do that count?
It got to be in there.
Oh, so
Okay. Don't count.
Don't.
Hey, Chelsea, you moving mine out now. I know some of it you just moved.
$500.